Hey everyone, here with the weekly update for the 24th of July, and this is brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Speaking of MuchGames.ca, as you can tell, the site is back up and running. I had that fixed a little while ago. Sorry for it being down. Apparently it was an issue with WordPress software, because that's what we use on GoDaddy in order to help, create the site. But that is now fixed. So yeah, it's back up. Today, or yesterday I should say, it's actually the 23rd when I'm recording this, about 11:35 in the night. Lethal Weapon 4 is actually on. So I'm actually home. Today, I was not hanging out with Colette or Bongo. I think I mentioned last week that they were all busy. Bongo's doing the Newfoundland Gaming Expo with Sandbox Gaming. He's involved in that the whole weekend. Colette and Cole have other plans. They had like I said, I think I said last week, Cole's sister's getting married a week from this coming Saturday, I should say, which is like the 30th. So I think they had like the bachelor and bachelorette parties tonight. Well, like I said, tonight in time I'm recording this because it's the 23rd. So they weren't available. So today I went to the mall. I bought a few things. I bought like a new Dragon Ball Z t-shirt. It's an orange t-shirt with the Master Roshi symbol on it. So like he's the clan, and on the back the big one like what Goku would have wore. He doesn't have this going out, it's just like a t-shirt, but it has the emblems, the ones that Goku used to wear. And I also bought a Suicide Squad t-shirt because the new movie's coming out August 5th. Also, I bought a Legend of Zelda mug. It's officially licensed by Nintendo, and it has the Hylian shield on it. And I also bought a mug, like that's a coffee mug. Then I actually bought like a beer mug. Well, I guess you can use it for other things. And I'm not going to show them on camera. I'll probably tweet pictures out of them. But it's Mega Man, the original Mega Man. On the back, I think it has Skull Man on it, and it's a really cool mug. So yeah, I bought all those in the HMV into the Avalon Mall. So yeah, I'll probably tweet out pictures right after I record this. So by the time you see this, those pictures will probably be out if I don't forget. The mugs, the t-shirts, maybe after when I wear them, I'll do like a selfie picture of them, post them on like Twitter. Anyway, this past week I didn't really upload any videos. I decided to kind of take a break because of the fact that it was a really warm week, so mostly in daytimes I was working, obviously, and then the evenings I got home, it was just wanted to enjoy the evenings, because most of the time I was stuck inside because of work. So I'd go outside in the evenings for like walks, or just on my deck, watch TV shows, things like that. So I didn't really do a lot. Today I didn't really do a lot of recording either, I had the day to myself. This evening I did. I recorded some more Ocarina of Time, so I have like 2 videos of that ready. The Water Temple's now done. I have a couple of videos of Final Fantasy X done. On Sunday, the 24th, when you're watching this, I will do a video of the Mirio hack, and of course part 2 of the of Wave Race. So this week I should have those up. Why am I holding my phone? I don't know, just checking notifications. As of today, being the 23rd, the Much Games Hall of Fame tournament is officially done for 2016. The winner will not be announced right now. It's going to be announced later in August. Plus, there will be 9 other games inducted, because every year we induct 10 games. One game will be the winning game of the Hall of Fame, which we now know what that is. Me and Cole know what that is. Actually, the whole Much Games crew knows, because as soon as the polls closed, about an hour later, I announced it in to the Much Games crew in a Skype chat that we have. And I told them in that there will be 9 other games, and those games are going to be determined by members of the Much Games crew. Although, really there is only... It's going to kind of be interesting because 2 members cannot vote, pick games, myself and Cole, because Cole runs the Hall of Fame tournament, and I helped run it this year with him, like calculating the votes. So that's 2 of us that can't vote. So that leaves us, there's only 11 members in the Much Games crew, so that leaves 9 left. However, the winner of the Hall of Fame tournament also has to game in. So that means there's 8 people in the crew but 9 games that need to be picked. So we haven't decided what we're going to do. There's going to be 8 members of the crew. The remaining 8 members of the crew are going to pick a game. Me and Cole, and then we're going to discuss it. It could happen that I might be allowed to pick a game. Cole might pick a game. Or we might just do something. We'll figure something out. We haven't decided yet because there's only 11 members. We had a member recently. Technically we got 12, but that member has been really inactive. And they even kind of said that they don't have time for their own channel and Overwatch games. So they haven't really... They kind of officially left, but not really officially left. And they didn't submit any games for the Hall of Fame tournament this year. So that's what I'm saying. There's really 11. And 8 people can pick games, because the 9th person already has their game in because they won the tournament. So there's 1 game remaining. And me and Cole got to figure out, and the rest of the crew probably, how we're going to do that. Am I going to be allowed to pick a game? And it could be any game. A game that wasn't in the tournament, or will we do like a, something different? Maybe let the fans of much games select a game. Maybe we'll figure that out. But anyway, between now and sometime in August, that will be determined. Anyway, so I didn't really put up any videos. Another reason is because I've been addicted, and I think Luffy Baga has this game now too. I've been addicted to Pokemon Go. Actually, early today when I was in the Avalon Mall shopping, or walking around the mall, I was shopping, and for the things I mentioned, and I caught like a bunch of Pokemon. I caught like a Starmie. I caught a Starmie. Sorry, I caught like a Ghastly. I caught Hypno. I caught Pikachu. I caught and yesterday on Friday, on the 22nd, I was late getting off work, so I missed the bus at 6:30 because I was stuck in the car at work. So I never got the bus till 7:30. So I had to go downtown, like a different way than going home. I had to go downtown St. John's, with a lot of bars and boutiques there, and I had my phone out. And luckily, the bus has Wi-Fi. Almost every single Pokestops, people had lures out, and I caught like a bunch of Pokemon. I caught like a Jinx and everything. So I'm up to like level 8 now. I haven't really played the game. I'm not, like in the evenings, I stay close around my house when I get home in my neighborhood, so I don't get a lot of Pokemon that I've already caught before, like Pidgeys and Spearows, Rattatas. Again, like Vaporeon, Eevee now, with 2 Vaporeon. Things like that, so I'm getting a lot of the same Pokemon. But next Sunday, the 31st, actually it's only about 5 minutes up the road from my house, Sandbox Gaming is having a Pokemon thing from 2 to 4 on the 31st. And I think people are going to go up to the NTV building, which is a TV station area, and people are going to release Pokemon lures for like 2 hours, and people are just going to be up there, like, I guess, gym battling and catching Pokemon. I know Bongo's going through it because I saw it on the Facebook page for Sandbox, and as soon as I immediately saw it, I'm like, I have to go to this. Because, like I said, about the vote, I'm like probably the closest person to it. Unless someone in the Sandbox is like right across the street, I'm probably the closest person to it. One of the closest people to it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go to that. But yeah, I've been addicted to Pokemon Go. So that's another reason I haven't been uploading videos. But this coming week I should have videos back on track. So yeah, that's being said, I haven't bought any new games. I'm trying not to buy any new games for the next little while. My new game is basically Pokemon Go, and it's free on the App Store on iOS, or if you're like me and have an Android phone, the Google Play Store. I think it's also coming to Windows later, like Windows Phone. Whoever uses Windows Phone, I don't know. Anyway, next weekend I will not be hanging out with Cole and Colette either, because as I stated, Colette's sister's getting married, so they're going to be at the wedding. So they're not going to be available. So I will probably go see the new Jason Bourne movie that's coming out next Friday. Star Trek came out last night, but I haven't gotten to see that yet. I might wait a bit to see it. I want to see the new Jason Bourne movie because I'm into the Jason Bourne stuff, the books and everything. Of course, Matt Damon's a good actor. And then the following week is Suicide Squad, which I can't wait to see that too. Also, I woke up this morning and found out that Sega made an interesting announcement last night. There is 2 new Sonic games coming out in 2017. There's Project 2017, which looks like it's going to be kind of like a Sonic, like a sequel to Sonic Generations, which came out in 2011, because it shows both classic Sonic and modern Sonic. And then there was another one called Sonic something. I can't remember the name of it. I don't remember the name of it right now. Sonic. Mania. Yeah, so Sonic Mania. And that's kind of a 2D Sonic. It's almost like the classic Sonics that you saw in the 90s. Yay! So they're going to do a modern type Sonic game, which is going to kind of be like Sonic Generations. And I guess that kind of graphics, that kind of concept, 2 Sonics, whatever the case might be. And of course, there's Sonic Mania. Which one am I looking forward to? Probably Sonic Mania more because it's going to the classics. Also, Nintendo announced something interesting too. There's going to be a classic mini NES that's coming out November 11th, which is actually Remembrance Day in Canada, so that's actually a holiday. So, I'm not sure how that's going to work in Canada. Will it get released the day before, the day after, because stores are not going to be opened. Everything's closed. That's Remembrance Day for like the wars and everything. I think it's Veterans Day down in the States, if I remember correctly. I can't remember. Anyway, I am definitely going to be getting it, but I don't know if I'll be getting it the day before, maybe they'll release it the day before, or maybe I'll have to wait till the 12th to get it, because it'll be the day after. But anyway, don't really know. So that's basically all I have to say. I'm probably going to go and watch the latest video for Chronicles of a Dark Lord, War of the Abyss from Bongo. I haven't watched that yet today. You know, it's almost midnight now, so it's actually almost Sunday. I did watch his Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze Part 2. Really good. But I haven't watched his Chronicles of Dark Lord yet. So I'm probably going to go watch that now. And then I'm probably going to start reading a new book I just got on my Kindle today. I have a Kindle, yes. Kindle Paperwhite. I don't need the Oasis one, that new one. It's overpriced in my opinion. Or the Voyager, this one's actually pretty good. It's called Star Wars Aftermath. It's actually the events that happen after Return of the Jedi and before Force Awakens. So I'm going to be probably reading that later tonight maybe. Anyway, we'll start reading it. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all in next week's weekly update, which will be like the ending of August. Well, ending of July, I mean. Peace out.